Hello and welcome to Caching Waves. This is your Elliott Wave update for HBAR. This is my current primary count, which we have an ABC with a triangle in between, looking for eventual targets between 16 cents and 30 cents, depending how bullish this wave currently is, and keeping an eye between 20 and 27 cents at this point of breakdown for a potential reversal. Now going down to the 4 hour. This is where we could get pretty bullish and go for those 30-cent targets and completely blow past any of these current Fibonacci levels for our third of the third. And that is if we have a 1-2 here, 1-2, 1-2. So nested 1-2s. If that's the case, we should completely break out of this pitchfork I have pulled from the bottom of the C up the D and the E of the triangle, which you can see it's been respecting. So we'll see if we break right out of this and change our targets, but currently just targeting the closer target of 16 cents, which was the 1-to-1 of the A off the B. Now I'm going to go down to the 15-minute level and focus on this wave right here on my exchange chart. If you've been watching my videos, it's been a pretty frustrating correction to figure out what's going on, but we've stayed to the areas we've expected to be. And real quick on this 15-minute, you can see we had a nice 5-wave here with a short wave 2, came up just shy of the 1.618, had our standard correction between the 382 and the 50 here of wave 3, came up and tagged the 200. Off that, we had this one pretty clear, it was an ABC. With no overlap, you had to count it like this: 1, 2, 3, running flat, 4, 5, ABC. And off that, we were anticipating a 3-wave move, which we got, and we were looking for 5 down to complete the flat, which we did not get. We then considered this could be a WXY. We were looking for 1 more down here to complete. We did not get, and we were looking for a reversal above. And then we were like, okay, this is the A, B, C in the flat. Came up to the proper area right at the 70%. These were double zigzags for our A wave in our A, B, C. We were looking for, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, and we thought this might have been a double bottom, 4 or 5. But what I told you to look for was a move up above prior resistance, which we got, but a sideways consolidation here to take an entry, stop at this low. Did not get that, so you should have avoided that entry. But it's been a real frustrating one, and it ended up being, my current belief is this is a expanded diagonal here. You can get single, double, or triple zigzags in the ending diagonal. There we got a single, single, and I believe this one's a double, ABC, ABC. But it looks complete to me now. I can't see how it's not. We were looking for support in this level. We did a pretty harsh stop run here, as you can see. That's why I didn't move my stop up in case that happened. But we did close above that support we were looking at right here at this green area. So all looks pretty good. Yeah, so I believe this is our correction complete. If we weren't complete, I would expect this to turn into something very large, which is the ABC. That one is complete. This would have to turn into some sort of B wave, come up as high as the 786 here, and turn back over. But I'll go over that in another video if it seems weak. But right now, I believe the correction is in, and our next move is to the upside within the next week or two. So what I'm looking for here, this is my original stop down here. I haven't moved it yet, but I'm going to move it right now up to 8,219, 1 tick below this. You'll have to check your exchange for that price, but one tick below that. So I'm going to move my stop up to that level, and it'll take my risk of $100 on this trade to probably somewhere around 10. I'll have to calculate that. I'm not sure exactly the numbers exactly, but I'm going to do that after this video. And I believe we are starting our next 1-2 wave up here to the upside, taking a fib from the bottom to whenever this wave stops. Just going to keep pulling it. Look for a sideways consolidation, just like we're going to be looking for here. I'll take my entry, and stop will go at that low. But I might end up market ordering this one because I don't think we'll come back to these levels. Obviously we can, but I don't think we will. We'll find support here somewhere above these resistances. But if we get something like a running flat, that might adjust where I put my stop. But this is nice because I'm able to leverage up my position size if you've been following along. Currently have 24,000 HBAR, up about 170. But I'd like to double that position if I can, and let it run. If you are new to the channel, this is the trading account for the channel. Started with 10,000, 1% risk per trade, or $100. Stopped out of a couple, and currently in all these positions right now. All these videos are public for all the entries, exits, etc. So make sure to subscribe if you want to follow along for that. So yeah, guys, looking for a correction here to find an entry, and I'll be trying to figure out exactly what that is as it pans out. But if we reject hard here, don't just buy in. I want to see the pattern fill out. Even something like this. You can see this is one that was a really short entry. Something like this, the original one too. Could get something like that over here, but we'll see what pans out. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe.